So today it's the second version of my story to tell everybody what's been going on in the world of the mortgage industry. Just like my first video, pretty much everything that I had said before is basically coming true. So today I'm sporting my Ranger attire because this stuff has delayed opening day, delayed baseball season, delayed basketball season. So I figured I don't get to wear my Ranger stuff right now, so I figured I'd sport that today. So basically the stuff that I said, like I said last week or 2 weeks ago, is all coming true. Fannie, Freddie, Ginnie, not wanting to buy our loans right now. It's put us and a lot of other mortgage companies in a liquidity issue. So a lot of banks are not allowing loan officers to lock loans the way they normally lock loans. So it's already, the liquidity issue is already starting to become a problem. I'm gonna go ahead and say right now that if something doesn't happen in the next, I'd like to say 30 days, but honestly, I really think it's probably less than that. 30 days from now, if the government doesn't step in and bail out the mortgage industry, then a lot of mortgage companies are going to go out of business. They just, they won't be able to stay. They won't have the money to fund loans, and the government's not doing anything right now, other than the supposed bailout that they've done. And even that, like I said, the bailout happened last week. So far, I haven't seen it. Anything that's changed my bank's the way we do business. Supposedly it's coming, but we'll see. So liquidity is definitely an issue. If we don't, when we funded $6 billion in loans, expecting that Fannie, Freddie, Ginnie is going to buy these loans back, and they don't, then we got $6 billion out there that we would use to fund new loans. And now that we also service loans, that's also an issue, because 40 to 50% of America is having their mortgage payments deferred, and it's needed for sure. But what's happening is in our industry, if the borrower does not make their payments, deferred or not, we still have to make those payments to Fannie, Freddie, Ginnie, whoever owns those mortgages. So we have about $160 billion in service loans. Say 50% of that, so 80 billion. You can do the math. I mean, it's probably $30 million a month in monthly payments that my bank's going to have to pay out to Fannie, Freddie, Ginnie, with no money coming in. 30 million a month, plus 6 billion, ish out there in loans that haven't been bought. This is just a disaster. It's a disaster, and it's gonna explode. It's gonna explode at any time. Like I said, I'm not giving it 30 days. I'd like to say, if something happened in 30 days, yeah, it would be good. But honestly, I don't know. We'll just have to see. So this is part 2. Let's see what happens. Hopefully something does happen, and the mortgage industry doesn't go down like a, I don't know. It's not looking good right now, but if they bail out, if they have a huge bailout, maybe it changes, maybe it helps. Who knows? But until we see again, bye.